Hello everybody, and welcome to the next part of my Vanheim playthrough. Only battles against indies on this turn, so this is us fighting the Horse Tribe. And there are quite a number of them. One of our vans here, yeah, unfortunately does end up dying. We do manage to win. Wasn't clean. Definitely was not clean. Yeah, lost 2 vans. That's expensive. That's an expensive victory. But it was a lot of Horse Tribe cavalry. And this is where I'm moving my profit down. So we can get Divine Blessing, which is kind of nice. Yeah, so you can see, like, when the heavy cav charged into my guys, I guess this guy got hit badly, but everyone else is fine. The van commander actually, the Vanheim, I guess, running from the battle. Thankfully, the commanders were kind of on the southern position, the southern flank there, so we didn't lose a single unit. Oh wow, yeah, and the Vanheim got away successfully. All right, yeah, that was actually yeah, it was a flawless, it was a flawless victory. And here I am killing some ghouls. Probably should be casting Banishment. Air Shield doesn't really make sense, so I don't know why I'm doing that. But ghouls are also just... stats are just kind of weak. Hey, I am casting Banishment. That's good. It's a good spell to cast against the undead. But only one time. Whatever. Ghouls are no trouble. Nah, only a 10 to hit. Never gonna make it. And these guys, like, hop in the grave. Stories of Ingjald's brave deeds and his iron will are now told. So we got another heroic ability. If I check out the Hall of Fame here, mostly me. One Marignon guy, though. Marignon leader, 17 kills. That sounds like a Hellblessed to me. I would not want to be the person next to Marignon. And I think lost 2 merchant companies this turn. Because I thought he had 5 last time. So, anyway, I saw the shipwreckers were up here, so immediately I was like, oh, I got to bid for these because I've got all these nice water provinces I can take. So we've been able to take our little island here, claimed basically every province I can reasonably claim before pinging this one. And something strange happened here, where I believe in the last video I had my scout was set to hide, but that was a turn error. There's probably like 4 or 5 turn errors like that where I went back and I fucked up where what the commander was actually doing, or I, like, 6 hours later got back on the turn and I was like, I want to make a last minute decision. So apologies for that. But anyway, I moved my scout over here to this province because I wanted to see more of what Pythium was doing. And I figured, you know, he's definitely going to go down here. This province is free from enemy military units. This province is also free from enemy military units. So, he either fought the Lion Tribe, which seems weird because their numbers went up, or he went into the Frost Trolls, or the Forest Trolls and died. He's definitely dead. The units are all dead. That whole army is dead. These are the thoughts that were running through my mind as this turn rolled, which was like, where did the army go? There's no way he couldn't have moved it anywhere. He either moved it here or he moved it here, because these are both free from enemy military units. At least according to my scout reports. Maybe my... I don't know. Maybe it's bad intel. I assumed when I saw this, I said, oh, he threw his units into these Lion Tribe and he lost. And they all died. They died to a man. Up here, we've run into Mictlan, which I believe I also immediately signed a non-aggression pact with him. And I found a lava lake in here, which is cool. Water gems and fire gems are all right. And we've got some more provinces we can take. Pythium is over here on this little island, which makes sense. It is in his cap circle, so he was able to grab that one. Other than that, nothing. I don't think anything super exciting. These provinces are very easy for me to take, so I'm glad that I was able to bulldoze through those heavy cav and take them. But this turn, if all goes well, I'll be taking 4 provinces. In my capital, I'm still just producing vans. However, this turn, I decide to create my first dwarven smith because I need some actual researchers. I've got enough expansion parties at this point, sending another one out. And this guy who retreated from this battle here in Dunheim, I decided to send him back to the capital so that way he could pick up the new recruit vans and go out on another expansion party. So I will have 5 expansion parties out on turn 8, which seems insanely good. I mean, my expansion so far has been pretty good. I've got a 3, 6, 8, 9 provinces so far. It's looking to be pretty decent. I believe on this map it is something like 15 provinces per player is what the presumed average is supposed to be. So it looks like I'm going to be able to pretty safely hit that number. And all these provinces are gray flags, so taking this will be free. I don't really understand the map move on this. Like, I'm in this internal ghoul space only connected to this little green sea. I don't know how the sailing or the map move is working like this, where I can move to all these provinces. I guess it's because this is connected to the ocean, but it's not connected to the ocean. It's just like a visual, nice little map thing. I don't get it. Maybe it's just because I'm moving here and it's a friendly province that I can move here, and I can move everywhere connected to this. I don't know. Map move is a little difficult to do. You basically, I find I have to calculate it every time to make sure I'm doing it properly, or else just wing it. Otherwise, nothing exciting. I don't believe there's anything exciting in these provinces. I'm checking every single province I get for, like, hey, you know, what can I recruit here? What independent mages can I build? Because all that's extremely important, especially as Vanheim, where your magic diversity is terrible. You know, it's air and blood. And, you know, you got this earth guy, and he's got some fire and some death. And this guy similarly as well. But these 2 mages are slow to recruit. You're never going to get that many of them just by the nature of the game. You know, even if you were making dwarven smiths for 100 turns, you'd only end the game with 50 of them. It's really not, you know, it's a decent chunk, but it's slow to recruit, as it were. Anyway, hopefully I get the shipwreckers. I'm bidding on province 211, which is this guy, yeah, because I wanted to jump in here. I could see the value of this province was 108 gold, so I definitely wanted to take that immediately. And also just sort of taking this ocean would be nice, because clearly Mictlan is up here, Abyssia is over here somewhere. So if I could have the information, it would be strong. Complement my sailing advantage, as if I could take the underwater provinces too. Oh, I suppose I should mention that this was an all-skill game. There was no, this was not like a pros-only game or whatever. Some people playing this have barely played any multiplayer at all, or it's their first time ever, and some people have played a number of games, and some people have played a lot. I was just opening it to anybody. I did not care about that sort of thing. This is a for fun game. If it's not obvious by the very, very unfair, very imbalanced map, and how you can get completely ruined if you just spawn in a corner. And it's like, man, where do I expand to? I can expand to the throne, or I can expand to this province. Hopefully this province isn't 40 heavy cav, or else I kind of gotta sit around, you know? Not to say that happened to anybody. Anyway, that'll be the end of this video. Thank you for watching.